What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we made our way up into the Mechonis Central Factory, and made our way up here to kind of the second area of the, well, I guess the Central Factory. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing onward towards that giant ring right above our heads up there, and hopefully making it towards the Mechonis capital. But before we do that, I actually want to head into the skill trees, because... not that Fiora is on her way. She is, of course. Ryan is completed Impatience, so I want to move him actually back over to... probably Spirit first, and then we'll do Diligence last. Ricky, in the last episode, I forgot to show this off, completed Vivacity, so I moved him over... Vivacity, or whatever you want to say it, I guess. And I moved him over to Cowardice, and he's already 2 levels through already, which is kind of insane. Shulk is still on Integrity. Everything's good with Charla. Dunban also finished Obstinance. And so I'm actually going to move him over to Prudence. I forget what this does. It increases his block rate, so not too bad for Dunban. And then... Melia finally finished her second skill tree, Serenity, greatly increases her ether. And so, let's see. That's really not that good, though. Mental Barrier reduces from ether area attacks, reduces aggro while aura is active. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Honesty. I think this is going to be better for her. I don't really like her Reticence skill branch all that much. I guess it's more like putting a lot of defense on her and like no gems and stuff. It's just, that's not really a good strategy for Melia, I don't think. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. But everything else I want to keep exactly the same, except for I do actually want to change my equipment around. And I want to show you guys what I've got going on here now. You can just kind of pause as I circle through. I'm gonna go through, change a bunch of equipment around, and I will just meet you guys once I'm done, because I want you guys to be able to kind of see what I'm doing here. Alright, and we're back. So Fiora actually didn't change all that much. I just gave her Calmer Blades with 3 slots instead, and so now she has an AP up 5 gems, so we'll get some more AP on her. It's still just 2 double attack gems. Oh, we've almost maxed her out. She's at 46%. The max is 50. I didn't change anything about her equipment. We haven't really got anything for her yet. Ryan, I decided to go for more offensive. There is 1 muscle up gem on here, but mostly strength up, weapon power, which I think is honestly probably not the best gem to be using, because see, strength up is just passive, and weapon power boosts the activation rate. And so actually I think I will actually change this out. I didn't notice that at first. So I don't really need to, we'll give him like maybe a blaze attack. I don't know. I mean, double attack might be okay, but it just seems... let's see, what does Shulk have? I know I've got a bunch of things on his attack stability. Actually, I think I'd rather keep that. Ryan's not really known for double attacking, though. We'll give him strength down 5. What the heck? Yeah, but he's mostly built for strength now. His strength up is 120. Ricky, fully defensive, spike gems, 2 spike gems actually, strength up, initial tension, some defense gems, and his Machina Nibbler, that kind of stuff. Shulk swapped out one of his gems that I was just talking about. I had a weapon power gem on it, but it's passive, so, and all his other gems are passive, so they're not activation based. Decided to go with strength and agility like always. He's similar to Fiora. We usually try to do strength and agility for him, so you can avoid attacks if he draws the aggro, but he's got a lot of strength up on him, so in fact he's got less strength up than Ryan does, which is weird because he's got 2 strength up 4 gems, or 3 strength up 4 gems, but he only has 3 of them. Charla actually didn't finish equipping completely. Her ether up is, we can actually increase that a little bit more, so I don't know how I missed her, I guess. No, let's ether, please. So we'll add this to her as well, probably just ether up 3 gems. I have to scroll way down here to find them. I have a whole lot of gems, like level 3 and stuff, so agility up 3, muscle up 3, some defense, physical protection, that kind of stuff. I'll give her some more ether, nothing else really to it. If I had some agility up 3, I may give her another agility up 4, so in case she ever draws the aggro, she can avoid that kind of stuff. Let's see. No, I'll just give her an ether up 3 gem. And so she's fully decked out for Ether, much like Melia is, but she's basically just a weaker Melia, as I've stated for a while now. Though, oh, we did get the Machina cannon over the Hurricane shot, but she can do damage to Machina, I think, regardless. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Dunban, Machina Blade 2, Haste, Aggro. Start to go with agility so we can avoid attacks, initial strength, initial tension, some strength up though, and some defense as well. And then Melia, I kind of went a little all over the place. So she's got Ether up enough to fully deck out her Ether almost. Lightning attack 4, 2 Ether up 5 gems. Lots of defense gems because her attacks are going to be doing so much now that she might draw some aggro. So trying to avoid that. And buff time plus, I'll show this off. Buff time plus extends the gem's buff effects by 70%. So any of these that are like buffs, so physical protection, so that activate, it increases that by 70%, for example. So really good. Muscle up, same thing. All of these I think are increased. Pretty good for Melia. She is going to be doing a whole lot of damage, which is really nice. With that out of the way, though, we can actually continue on forward. Nothing too much has changed. But when we step out here, yeah, find a path to the top. So the lift to the top floor is also broken. Yeah, so we need to find a way to infiltrate the Mechonis Factory. Yeah, so the lift that they're talking about right over here in the middle of the room, also deactivated. Not too great for us. So we need to find a way inside. So it seems our objectives. Who's targeting me? It's just you from. How did you hit me from way up there though? Okay, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, it seems that it's taking us like right over this way. So let's head over here and grab. I think. Oh, actually no. I want to actually head back over this way first. Let me meet you guys back over here. It's kind of a long walk. See, what I wanted to do first was actually head over this way, because here is the central lift that was broken. Yeah, it needed some power, I guess. And so, we've now activated the power, and so now it can move to and from different areas. So, can I use it, please? Or do I need to call? Okay, I guess I need to do this to call it, I guess. We can actually ride back down to the entrance that we were at earlier. But instead of heading that way, I actually want to very quickly jump off to the left, land over here, and leave the rest of my party to die in the gears down below or something. Offensive Diary, brand new enemy. We haven't seen one of these guys yet. He's coming right for us, isn't he? I want to grab this item orb. You know what? I'm going to pick a fight with him. What the heck? Let's do this. Alright, come here, buddy. Ricky, please. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Ricky got the topple. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. We got the extra days off too. Zero gravity. We're a little late on that. Whatever. We're doing well though. Ooh, that attention went way up. There we go. Is that nitroglycerin? Isn't that like a drug or something? I honestly don't know. It sounds like a drug or something that goes on in the body, or something that you have in your body, or something like that. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know what it is. The reason I want to head over here is, well, not for the M53 tank that we need for the A Weapon Just For Me quest that we got a couple episodes ago. Though we will take care of these guys because they're here and we can fight them. In fact, let's go ahead and do speed shift. There we go, Ryan. War swing. That was good. I want that double attack to go off as often as possible. Those double attack gems to activate. Alright, tension's going up. I like it. This party's actually pretty good. We used them in the last episode too, but I kind of moved away from them for a little bit. Or it was basically the same, except we swapped Ricky for like Dunban, I think. Did we get a break there? We did. Let's see if I can make it a topple. Come on. No topple. Alright, Ryan, I guess that's fine. I don't know why he's not toppling anyone. Alright, well, we'll just keep fighting then. Actually, both those guys are down. I hope they all drop chests. That actually didn't do a whole lot. Need that double attack to go off, please. Just basically gonna auto attack here to the end. I don't see a reason to use a chain attack until we get double blade, and then yeah, finish him off. Now I hope we get the items we need. Reinforced lenses. Yeah, no, not what we needed. I think there's some more of these guys down here, maybe. No. There are some item orbs, and there's a. Can I run this way without you noticing me? Can I sneak by you? I can actually. Sweet. So I'm gonna grab this item orb. Oil fox. That sounds kind of grim, like a fox covered in oil. Anyway, we'll ignore that and kind of move on. I got some bright earth crystals. I could jump down and I'm not gonna. Yes, I will actually, because we do need items for the Collectopedia. So good to just go ahead and grab that. We won't get attacked by any enemies. At least I hope not. Ricky, you'll catch up eventually, I guess, buddy. But I want to head up this way, and the reason I came over here to this area is for what we've got going on right up top over this way. So as soon as we step onto this platform right over here, we get a surprise crest. This is roof battle. There's a Mechon station on the roof. Defeat the troop leader. We get some pretty nice gems. Defeat Venerable Focaler on the training ground roof. Sounds like a unique monster, and indeed it is. In fact, let's bring in Shulk, and we'll fight with him for a moment. We'll use this party. What the heck? I feel like this might be pretty good. We'll let kind of Ryan do a lot of defensive stuff, though technically I don't have him outfitted for defense. So let's use Ricky instead, maybe. Actually, you know what? Dunban, because he's more of like he's more of a defensive character that can kind of, when there's just one enemy in the area. But yeah, this we're gonna want this guy for Monado Purge, or no, Monado Shield probably. I don't think he has a. I know he does have a topple spike though, so you want to avoid toppling him if at all possible. Let's use Heat Haze. And I'd rather just wait until we get a vision so I can use Monado Shield. No, actually, I will use Monado Buster because I think it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, actually didn't do a whole lot. What? My God, that did a whole lot. That was. I didn't even notice I was low on health. I'm glad I did not start that chain attack when I did. Oh, I inflicted blade. Please don't topple. Please don't, guys. Don't topple him. This is the one time I don't want you to topple. And yeah, this is where I need the vision because it's gonna be what? Hush Chop 5. Yep, exactly. It does so much damage. 5,400 damage. That's like Fiora's all of her health. Like, so I need to use Monado Shield to protect. That'll do like barely any damage at all. And in fact, let's do a chain attack. Slit Edge. Worldly Slash. And then Double Blade. Why is Fiora drawing the aggro? That scares me a lot, actually. She should not be drawing this much aggro. We could use a Buster here, and wow. Oh, no, guys, whoa. Let's just take it out. I don't know why we toppled him, but that was scary. I was like, just as I was saying, like, don't topple. We toppled him, but we took care of it right before everyone died, and that was right as I used the chain attack too. Got a Affinity Coin. Oh, and we all leveled up too, and Machina Sword 3. Ooh, topple. Ooh, whoa. I'm equipping that to Dunban like right this instant. EXP up 3. Combatant Boots. I'll probably never use these except for maybe late game when I'm trying to kind of grind EXP a little bit maybe. But I definitely want to equip that Machina 3 sword to Dunban like right now. No, it's gonna be in change equipment. So let's do that because I think those gems are much better. Increases damage dealt by enemies suffering topple in days. That's actually very good. If we can like topple enemies quite a lot. And let me make sure our arts are kind of. Dunban's got a topple art. Fiora shouldn't have one at all, I don't think. No, I don't believe so. Yeah, I'm correct about that. But I think, Ryan does, and we've got. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna quit rambling on. Let's get our party back in order. I still want to play as Fiora, and I still want Ricky and Ryan, but I actually want to switch the order there, just in case we do a chain attack. The only reason I swapped for that fight is because I knew how tough that fight could be. You guys saw where our quest objective was last time, and luckily enough, you get dropped off like right up here, so we're totally fine. But you guys see where our quest objective is here. What is it with those guys up there targeting me? I don't understand. I want that item orb though. Alright, we'll grab that. Not the Caleb mouse, nothing too crazy. But I'll meet you guys over there at our next quest objective. You guys saw it earlier. Alright, you guys saw this over here just ahead, but I do want to take care of these M53 tanks. And while I moved over here, because we move so slow at the moment, I just took the quick step gem off of Shulk, put it on Fiora. I didn't replace anything on Shulk. I just simply took it off of him. We're not going to be using him for right now, so I know that we'll be okay to do that. But I wanted Fiora to be able to move a little quicker. We got rid of the initial tension gem, which, yeah, kind of stinks, but we should be fine anyway. I do want to take care of these guys because we still need the items from them. After this, I'll probably just start cutting out a lot of these fights because there's no reason to show off all of these. And yeah, say sorry should finish off Ricky, or should finish off that monster there. Yeah, from now on I think I'll start skipping those fights if we run into these guys. But let's see, advanced frame. Okay, that's 1 of 3. We still got 2 more to go, and I'll be showing off each time I collect those or something like that. But this is materials for a bomb, so this is what we needed. So collect an electric fuse from the M88 watchtower guarding the main factory, an ether explosive from the M97 commander, and collect a timer from the flying mechon in the central container storeroom. Lots of mechon we need to take out. Luckily, they're all marked on our map. And the first one we need to take care of is right over here, the M88 watchtower. So, let's, I love how he's called a watchtower, and he's actually just a massive mechon. And let's go and get speed shift going here. And let's see how quickly our double attacks can go off. Fiora is doing a ton of damage. This is incredible. I do like when she uses this because it just allows her, and I think Ryan's doing too much damage for Ricky to draw aggro, which, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but I do need Ricky to draw aggro if at all possible. Though Ryan technically is supposed to be made for defense, he can be used as an attack character, and I'd like to use him that way. I'd rather not do it if possible, I guess, if that's even like makes sense at all. Sword drive, lots of damage. Bitey. Oh man, I wish we could have got another attack there, but let's keep it going. We're actually not doing too bad. This guy's kind of underleveled. We're almost at level 66 now, which is kind of incredible. We're gonna be like severely overleveled for this entire like area, aren't we? Because we're all about to level up. Ricky's already level 66, and we're all just kind of behind him. But that did it. We got an affinity coin as well. And alright, with that, I think when we open, or no, I think we already got the item, didn't we? We don't have to open the chest for it, do we? Yeah, we don't have to even open the chest at all. I'm going to take care of these guys, and I'll meet you at our next location. Well, I guess I'll just meet you back here in just a moment. I don't want to fight these guys on screen. And we got our second advanced frame right at the end of that battle. But the next location we need to head to is that is one of the mechon we need to take care of. That's not the one I want to. I don't want to head up there quite yet. Instead, I actually want to head down over this way. So first things first, you see that there's this lift here. We could take up, but and it actually does work, but it is kind of blocked. Or the area that we need to go to from there is blocked off from up top. So I won't show that off, but we have another unique monster that we do need to take care of here. This is Synchronized Gaheris. And let's get it going. Alright, so this guy, I don't think has any spike attacks. I can topple and also inflict paralysis. Do a whole lot here in one go. Ricky forced the topple. And we use speed shift here as well. Man, it would actually be nice to have Dunban right now because he does extra damage when it's dazed and toppled like that. So it's actually not bad, but he's got another monster with him. I'd rather just focus all my efforts on him though. And we got a chain attack. So, oh man, he's got a ton of debuffs. It's actually going to be really good for Ricky if we get a Say Sorry. Decreases in damage, increases with enemy debuffs. Times 3 Say Sorry with all those debuffs. Yeah, pretty good. Gun drones will do that. Let's see. Double wind. With increased attack damage. Attack from behind. I think it clears. Okay, it clears the Mechonis buffs and debuffs. So I wish I would have done that. He had a kind of couple debuffs. It's really only good if the enemy has a bunch of buffs. But already another chain attack. I will gladly take it. Sword drive again. And another Say Sorry. Man, our affinity with this group here is just not as good as it could be. So we're not getting a lot of chain attacks off. That's why I'm kind of using them right now, because I want to make sure that they... that Mag Storm, that Daze. I actually took out the other enemy without even trying, which is kind of funny. I get a break here. Man, that topples for a long time. And another Daze. Wow. This kind of shows a little bit of a strategy that you can focus on while fighting other enemies around, actually pretty much anywhere. And it's a strategy that, oh, finally an item, heal round. Staff 2, Machina Biter 2. I actually think I'd rather have that for Ricky right now. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably do it at the end of the episode. But it's a strategy known as topple locking. And so you basically outfit your party with as many toppling and daze attacks as possible. Maybe some gems that increase the length of topple and daze, things like that, or something like along those lines. I actually need to go up top and take care of those guys up there, because they can be a bit of a pain. I want to go up there and take them out. Because if you're attacking the other enemy over there, like the M91 Thanks over there, or the M97 Commander, sorry. These guys can attack you from above and inflict slow on you. And we resisted. Sweet. I'll take it. I'm actually going to cut ahead in these fights, and I'll come back in just a moment. Alright, well, that was actually pretty quick. But it's known as topple locking, that strategy I was talking about just moments ago. So basically, you have so many topple arts and things like that that continuously like refill so fast that basically the enemy that you're fighting never has a chance to get up. So like it's and then it's pretty crazy. It's a pretty neat strategy, and it's used a lot in late game or like post game fights and things like that, stuff that you can take on. I'd rather sneak around this guy and maybe try not to fight these two offensive dairies if I don't have to. And let's get this fight started. They are going to target us, but I want to focus our attacks. I hope this guy doesn't have any, like... Okay, he resists. Okay, yeah, he resisted break, which kind of stinks. Somebody draw the aggro, please. Double blade. Let's see, we'll use this. Another air fang. No, he's just resisting it. So he's not immune. He's just resisting. I'll use speed shift, get as many attacks in as possible. We'll do this. A lot of damage and break. No, he resists again. Wow. Ryan's close to dying, but we got a chain attack, so I want to use it. Double blade. War swing. And Say Sorry. Oh, and another attack. Shut down. Wow, this fight's actually going a lot better than I thought. Now, Ryan is inflicted with bleed, which kind of stinks. And we have a vision, and I bet you it's Hush Chop 5. Yep, indeed it is. And that will definitely kill Ryan. So we only have a little bit of time left before this vision comes true. But I think we can take care of this guy before that. Why did that change? I'm not sure. Or why does it keep changing like that? I'm not sure why. Another attack. Come on, just basically spam arts. And we already have another chain attack. Alright, so let's finish this guy off. Yeah, this will do it. And Ether Explosive. There we go. We got it. Time 3, Say Sorry. And a double wind. Wow. Oh, a fifth one. War swing. Wow. Look at the damage. That was actually incredible how much damage that did. If only it would have hit him as well over here. But we're almost done with these fights. No reason to use another chain attack. We're doing a lot of damage anyway. Man, I do like this party quite a lot, actually. They just do so much damage. I like it. I like it a lot. Nothing that we need. Thrusters, no, and ooh. Our good buddy, the massive spade unit, is directly in front of us and right on the path that I want to take. So I'm gonna wait here for just a moment until he passes, and I'll meet you guys once he's gone. All right, so he's now like way over that way. I got a little bit distracted, not gonna lie. But he's completely out of our way now, so we're totally fine. But the next path that we need to take is right up here. We're going to walk past most of these enemies right up here. And this guy that's running around. And the enemy we need to take care of is right down here. Yeah, the offensive scout. That's exactly who we need to take care of. I wish this other Mechon would get out of my way, though. Or don't. Hey, buddy. I need to get through. Thank you. All right, so let's take care of the offensive scout. Turned around, and there we go. All right, so let's get this battle started. Nothing too crazy here. Probably just gonna speed shift and just try to do as much damage as possible. A lot of double attacks. Maybe they'll get a topple in there somewhere. Ricky might be able to force a topple. Come on, Ricky, force the topple. No, you got bind though, which isn't bad either. Gun drones 2 should help take care of this. Oh, I thought Ryan got knocked off the cliff. When I heard him like make that sound, I thought for sure he was gone, and I was like, oh no. But no, he's fine. In fact, let's get some damage going. Sword drive. That didn't do as much as it has been, but whatever. He's got a buff going on, but that should have removed it, I think. No, not quite. This fight's almost over anyway, though. And come on. There we go, and we got the timer. Sweet. And with that, our quest is complete. So we got materials for making a bomb. So we've collected materials to use the weapon creation panel and make a bomb. So yeah, like I said in the last episode, we saw that item over there in which, ooh, Gemini armor. That might be good. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Once again, we'll be kind of adjusting equipment at the end of the episode. But I can jump down this way. And now, like that said, we can't just go straight to the door and just blow it up. Instead, we'll need to go to the weapon creations panel. Now, I do actually want to walk directly up to the door because I think, if I remember correctly, if I walk straight up to the door, I think that there's a warp point that we can use or a landmark. Yeah, factory event. You want to make sure you do this. And worldly wise, I think that means we've seen like a certain number of landmarks. But yeah, you want to make sure you do that because we can just now just warp down. Where's, okay, my map. There we go. We can now just warp down to the ground floor, excuse me, the control tower. And hopefully, yeah, he didn't respawn. Yeah, and just walk up, use the weapon creation panel to create our bomb. And the explosive is complete. And now that we've done that, we can turn right around and warp right back to the factory vent. Yeah, we don't have to actually walk back. I remember my first playthrough, and many of your guys' too, if you're following along and you're trying to get ahead of me, probably that happened to you as well. So, I'm trying to avoid that. Now, before we move on, I'm going to grab that last item that we need for that quest back in the fallen arm. And I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, in that one fight, we got the advanced frame, but now that we've done that, I do actually want to continue forward. So, let's use the bomb on the vent, and I love how we stand, like, right next to it, and it just blows up. Like, what was the timer for if it wasn't for us to get away? But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. So that we've completed finding a path to the top. All right, and now we can continue onward. So yeah, we're actually like in the Central Factory. So like outside's called the Central Factory, but I guess technically this is the actual Central Factory. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But there's an item orb down here, and I do want to grab it. So yeah, maybe some weird naming stuff going on here. Machina, like the area is called Central Factory, but this is the actual factory portion. But I guess it might all be a factory in some. Oh, well, we haven't seen that with Fiora yet. All right then. Good to know that we fell off. I haven't done that in a while, actually. Like died like that. I mean, I've died in a couple fights maybe that you guys have seen, but I haven't like just fallen off or anything like that. I did show it off at the beginning of our adventure, what it looks like, but I think that was the last time I've actually done that. But here we are in the Mech. I guess technically like, this is the Mechon factory. Okay, my bad. I guess I was wrong. But we can head over this way, and so yeah, all these sleeping Mechon that haven't been activated yet, all of these are under Egil's control, and they're just waiting to be activated so that we can fight them. It's kind of incredible, actually. But we're gonna do speed shift, and I'm just gonna let Fiora just go to town with her double attack. Lower chainsaw. Yeah, we got such high agility where like they're just missing us. It's pretty great. Let's see. Will you shut down? Alright, now we've drawn the aggro, I think. No, it's actually Rhine. Back attack. There we go. No even need for a chain attack there. Alright, fine part L. Not really what we're looking for. And yeah, Ricky, victory for you, buddy. Alright, most of these enemies that are flying around we can avoid. This other M88 worst we will have to take on. I just about did that at the right time, like just at the right time. Sword drones. Okay, we're actually bringing everyone in, I guess, for a fight. Sure. Speed shift grants haste, but reduces our physical defense. Yeah. Very good for just getting off a ton of attacks, but you got to be careful. Let's see. All right, doing some damage. Yeah, let's go to chain attack. We got a ton of enemies in the area. I'd rather just go ahead and take them out if possible. Sword drive. Say sorry. Another attack. Oh man, I wish we would have got the max level spinning edge, but we didn't get that. Oh well. Nothing too crazy else for the rest of this fight. I'm just gonna spam some Rbs. And it's technically like that's something like you probably shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're getting off a lot of double attacks, so we should be fine. And oh god, Fiora. I activated that right as the fight ended, so she just goes through the whole animation. But whatever. Lord leggings. HP up 4. Actually, that's probably pretty good. Probably good for like Melia and a Machnabiter 2. I think we got a better one. I think we got a Machnabiter 3 that has 3 slots. At least I think I remember that. But either way, this is a pretty good item for Ricky. I'll probably swap it out. But other than that's everything. When we get over here, we have Daring Assault. We get some armor, some money, and some experience for all of that. So we need to defeat 3 different enemies. Surprise quest right here ahead of us. So let's take care of business. A lot of fighting in this episode. But what do you expect? We're like in the center of Mechonis. Alright, I'm a little scared about this guy to be honest with you. He does scare me just a little bit. As soon as we can get a chain attack going, I would rather do so. Shut down. Sword drive. Whoa! That was surprising. I didn't expect him to do that much damage. But, yeah, I mean, alright. Sounds good to me. And, oh, these guys are walking right through, aren't they? I don't need area of effect attacks, please. No area of effect attacks. So maybe don't use gun drones. And then also don't use... Okay, are they passed? Okay, they're passed. Let's use Guns Drone. I think we attacked one of them, didn't we? Yeah. Looks like we're attacking all these guys. Alright, but let's keep going. Oh, we actually took that guy down. I didn't even notice. Sword Drive didn't do nearly as much. Oh well. Bitey bitey. Still 3 this time. Oh gosh. Yeah, we can keep going. Yeah, we brought this other guy into the fight for some reason. But he's granted haste. Maybe we should be fine. Maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. Let's focus our efforts, please. I'd rather do that. We can take these guys out quicker, I think, if we do that. Mag Storm. That guy just left. He just walked away. He said, you know what? I don't want to deal with you guys anymore, I guess. Double Blade. Sword Drive. Say sorry. 3 again. Guys, come on. I need that full chain attack. Alright, but whatever, it's fine. Another Double Blade. Another Double Wind. We should be pretty close to being done with this fight. You know, we're still focusing our attacks. Well, granted, there's only one enemy left to attack. Well, I guess technically not now. These guys are getting involved for some reason. Break? No, he resists. Double Blade. And we'll get this chain attack to finish it off. There we go. So Double Blade. And the Sword Drive. Yeah. Quite easily going to take care of this guy. Quest complete. Daring Assault. We crushed the enemies and forced our way through. Now take care of this guy now. I really don't want to fight you. I think I'll just run from this battle. I really... or, you know what? I will fight, but I'm going to cut ahead. Let's skip all of this. And I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, now that those fights are over, we can open up some of these chests. F-Speed Frame, already have one of those. Totally fine. F-Speed Goggles, totally already have those already as well. I think I have a lot of this stuff already, which is kind of ridiculous. But with that, we're already at the Mechonis Factory. Yeah, a lot of kind of... It's a little eerie in here. I'd rather just kind of step outside, to be honest. But we step up here, and we are this close. Look at how close those rings are. Yeah, we're very close to the end. But I do think that this is a good place to end off this episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.